Hi, welcome. This is Rooney207 again. For this particular episode, we'll review my League of Kingdoms Day 10 in our continent versus continent. And there's not a lot of significant changes from here. What I do wanted to point out is someone had asked me about what I buy from the VIP shop. So this is what I typically buy from a week to week perspective, if I can. So basically, I clear out the entire VIP shop for. I maxed out the level already, but I still buy and I try to save the token. I buy the speed ups and then the resources because you just never know. There's some CvC, you'll need more resources, and just can't have enough. And if you have extra crystals, that's what I would put my money there. And from a crystal spending perspective, the action point, I do buy those. I don't buy these 1 hour ones because we get them throughout the game, and there are opportunities where you can actually use your resource tokens instead of the actual crystals. So I do save those, and kind of similar story. VIP action points, and then if we go through, and it's the same thing for these 8 hours. I don't buy them at all. I think we just get enough in the game throughout the months. The other item that I do buy is this particular orb portal. I'm actually behind in it, so I'm trying to catch up. I think what's nice is the long teleport level 2 here. You can get some pretty good range, and they're free. You can use them once a day, and then the 12% increase in the research. So I think the final 2 levels for the master bonus are pretty helpful in the game. And then same thing for the 1 day. I don't buy them, even if they were offered for a resource exchange. I don't buy them, but when it comes to the actual resources, these 1 million resources, I do buy them. And the same thing with the VIP, the 500 VIP tokens here. I don't buy these other ones either. And then the other ones that I still pick up are the legendary treasure tokens here, and then the gold treasure chest, because I still have not maxed out my entire treasure. So I don't buy any of these, but I do buy all the research speed ups, the training, and the healing, and then the other. Let me see. Also my computer's kind of slow here. I think. I was going to point out that so you can get the 30-day token. I think it's 6,500 crystals here. This one here, I believe it's around there, so somewhere around there. The 60 for 30-day speed up. So I do buy these. So I clear out all the VIP shop for the week, and then let's see what I do. I believe that's the other one that someone had asked. And then in terms of my daily quests, I've completed what I can while we're in CvC. There's limitations in terms of the actual events and things like that, like the skeletons. So I tend to not complete those. And then the actual CvC results here, I dropped from yesterday 114 because I don't have a lot of training. We did have a small skirmish, but I've only I think lost 30,000 or so troops in that process. It wasn't much. Overall, I'm still at the 327. It's just that my week 2 results, I'm dropping in my ranking, but still significantly better than week 1 because there are fewer people training. I think the ones that are training are smaller accounts, alt accounts for these other continents. So we have my alliance and my continent. We're still in rank 2. I think the principal difference between continent 33 and our continent 4 is that have we have max tech for ours, but it looks like they have more players that's available. So depending on how active they are and where they show up. So I guess we'll see when we go heads up with them. I hope that over this week I'm able to get some encounter with some battle that I can hopefully get somewhere between a couple 100,000 deads or something like that, so I can retrain and move a little bit up in the process. I think that's probably only because the Spartoids and the monster killing can only get us to so far. As you can see, I'm still short on my training here. Let's see here. I think my thing it's kind of slow here. So my on my computer here, it's for whatever reason it's a little bit slow. My kills here, I'm a little bit short of the 5 million kills, and then my troop loss, I so far haven't lost that many. I've lost 366,000 troops. So hopefully I'll get the opportunity to lose more over this week here. And I think in terms of our progress, where we are, yeah, we're just hanging in the number 2 slot for the event, and this is it. Let me know if you'd like to see anything or want me to do video on anything specific. Thank you so much for your time.